So he was like the guy. You go to him, you want to buy new towels, you want to buy new pillowcases, you want to buy a pillow, you buy it from him. He had the hustle, you know. And I remember I used to get, right, I used to get common fare sometimes. No, it wasn't common fare. Common fare was the kosher food, but no, we would get different things because of, you know, religious things on religious holidays, on Passover, different things. And sometimes I would give it to him, you know, like gift it to him, and because of that, he'd come and he'd give me free face cloths. And it sounds like, what? Free face cloths? But man, when you're inside, that's a big deal, right? Because now I got like 15 different face cloths. I would hand them out to guys that I really liked. You know, hey man, I got a present for you, right? So, yeah, crazy the value you put on things that you don't even think about. A towel. You know, a towel, a clean towel. Hey, I can tell you one story. This is real funny. We had this CO. I won't mention his name. He was a huge guy. I mean, huge. Like I'd say 6'5", 300 and something pounds. This guy was such a son of a bitch, right? He was always yelling, always looking to break your balls, right? But I'd been there at this point long enough. I had my run-ins with him. I'd been there long enough where he'd come into the unit, and the rule is after 7:30 in the morning, your beds have to be made. You got to be ready for inspection. It's got to look real good. And his pet peeve was any laundry hanging over the walls of your cubes. You know, now guys will take a shower, and they got to dry the stuff, so they'll hang it over the wall at night. But then there's guys in the morning who forget that it's hanging there. They're still sleeping, or they go off to work and leave it. And this guy used to love to walk around and just take everything and throw it out. He'd throw it in the garbage, right? In the garbage. He'd make a point to throw it in the garbage. I remember one day, I must have been working on my book or who knows what, and it's 8:30 and he's coming down. I hear the keys going, but I forget that my towel, I was in the back cube, right? The very back cube at the end of the unit. My towel is hanging over the door, kind of like, well, you can imagine, right? It's hanging over the door like this. The back wall like this, and it's drying, right? And I don't know, I'm sitting in my cube, and it's a count. It's actually a census count at that time. It means you don't have to stand up, but you got to be in your cube. And he's walking down with his clipboard, and he's walking, and just as he passes, I look up, and I look like this, and I go, oh shit, my towel. And I go to grab the towel, but by then he's already gone around the corner. And I go like this to pull it, and he yanks it from the other side. And we're back and forth like this, right? I go, come on, man, leave it alone. And he's screaming at me, leave go. And we're fighting back and forth, and ultimately I had to give up, right? So I let it go. He takes the towel, he walks up to his office. They clear count. I go into his office, I go, come on, man, give me back my towel. He says, no. He throws it in the garbage right in front of my face. He won't let me take it. Anyway, I go up to the chow hall, and I go speak to the acting lieutenant who's on duty, and I tell him, hey, Lieutenant, this guy's too much, man. What he did with my towel. I said, I need a towel. I don't have a towel. He says, okay, Stelman. He says, come with me. And he walks me into laundry, and they give me 2 towels. And I'm feeling so good, right? I beat, what's his name? You know, like I beat him because I ended up with 2 towels. I go back. The next morning, I do the same fucking thing. I forget my towels on the thing. He grabs the second one. So that's the kind of stupid shit that you got to deal with in a place like this. So you can understand now why so much value is put on a towel, right? Because you need a towel, right?